Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today we are going to be talking about all of the fragrances that I picked up last week. So, I did pretty good. I've got 6 different ones here, but 3 of them are from one order. So, anyways, I'm just going to jump right in. The first ones I'm going to talk about are the ones I picked up from Duois. They were having another 30% off sale, I think over New Year's, and so I picked up 3 more fragrances. Okay, so the first one I picked up is called Femme Fatale, and this is supposed to be a clone of Dior Gris Montagne, if I'm saying that correctly, the vintage formulation. So that's what I love about some clone houses, is that you can get fragrances that have long been discontinued. That's really where my interest in clone houses comes from, unless it's like I'm wanting to smell a really, really expensive fragrance and I just don't want to blind buy a bottle of it. Sometimes I'll just get a clone to see if it's something I'm even interested in. Or I really love when people or when houses are cloning fragrances that have been discontinued and that you can't get anymore. This is one that I've been wanting to smell for a really, really long time, but of course, like I say, it is discontinued, especially the vintage formulation of it. So it's one that I unfortunately have not been able to smell. This is really, really gorgeous. When I did test this on my skin, this one gave me very much vintage Miss Dior Cherie vibes, but it was different, if that makes any sense. It's like it was a different perfume, but it had a lot of the same characteristics, and it's so beautiful. So let's see here. So Femme Fatale is bergamot, grapefruit, rose, jasmine, orange blossom, strawberry, ylang ylang, patchouli, amber, cedar, sandalwood, oak moss, and white musk. And again, that is a clone of Christian Dior Gris Montagne, the vintage formulation. I'm hoping I'm saying that correctly. Really, really beautiful, as all Duois fragrances do. This lasted forever on me, and yeah, really, really beautiful. The next one I picked up is a fragrance that I had actually never even heard of, but I'm kind of having a love affair with pear right now. And so I just saw the pictures of the pear on the front, and then I looked at it and it looked like something that I would like. So I picked it up. This is called Succulent, and this is supposed to be a clone of a fragrance called Pear and Olive from a house called Slumber House, which I've never heard of. I'm guessing it's like a niche house. This is beautiful. This is not fresh pears. This is a super sweet, almost like a stewed pear type of fragrance. It's definitely not fresh. It almost has like an oily texture to it, if that makes any sense. Like it's very hard for me to explain. It's sweet. It's like stewed pears that are like stewed in some kind of an oil. It's very interesting, and this is so, so beautiful on my skin. I loved what this did on my skin. So Succulent is pear, Roman chamomile, cognac, Aglaia Absolute, Massoya bark, Bulgarian geranium, olive tincture, and calamus. And it's just good. It's I wouldn't say this is a safe blind buy. It's very, very unique. This one I could see becoming a little bit cloying for some people because it is pretty sweet and it's rich, and like I say, it has like an oiliness to it. Not like in reality, but just in the way that it smells. It's gorgeous. I love it. It's beautiful. It's pear, but it's like a stewed pear type fragrance. So anyways, that is Succulent. And then last but not least, and this is the reason I placed this entire order, this is called Amberlicious Cherry. And when I saw that they had this, I knew I had to have it because I adored the original Amberlicious so much. And I love their cherry fragrances. They make some of the best cherry fragrances. So this is one of their mixtures where they did a combination of Ombre Narguilé from Hermes and Tom Ford's Lost Cherry and kind of mingled them together. And this is what you get, Amberlicious Cherry. And I got so many compliments the day I wore this because it's such a beautiful fragrance. Okay, so Amberlicious Cherry is honey, benzoin, labdanum, musk, vanilla, sesame seed, caramel, rum, cinnamon, black cherry, bitter almond, cherry liqueur, gruyere syrup, jasmine sambac, Turkish rose, Peru balsam, Haitian vetiver, cedarwood, roasted tonka, sandalwood, white orchid, and amber accord. Tons of notes. But it's beautiful. It smells like Amberlicious, but with that added cherry. It's so nice. So that is Amberlicious Cherry. Okay, next, this is a fragrance that I've been wanting for a while. I finally found a bottle for a really good price, so I picked it up. This is Hugo Boss, the scent Absolute. And I had Hugo Boss, the scent Private Accord, and I really liked it. It was kind of a beautiful, slightly sweet, slightly like soft kind of coffee scent. I did pass that one on though because it did not last on me at all. Like I would spray it on and 5 minutes later I couldn't smell it. This one, and I was afraid that this one was going to be the same, and it kind of is, but this one actually, it doesn't completely disappear like the Private Accord did. This one just ends up wearing pretty close to the skin. You can smell it on your clothing all day. This is beautiful. It reminds me a little bit of Black Opium, but it's not as sweet as Black Opium. There's more coffee, but it's that type of fragrance, if you know what I'm saying. Like it's not, it's just not quite as sweet, and there's more coffee. And this is so beautiful on the skin. The dry down of this one is stunning. It's cozy, it's warm, it's coffee, it's sweet. It's just so good. So the scent Absolute is peach, honey, coffee, vanilla, and vetiver. So this one, it's quite simple. It's very linear. It smells the exact same from the initial spray to the dry down. And this one lasts a lot longer on me than Private Accord, and I enjoy this one a lot more. So that is Hugo Boss, the scent Absolute. Okay, the next one I have is one that I mentioned to you guys in one of my last videos that I had ordered it from Octoly. This is C.O. Bigelow, which can be found at Bath & Body Works. And this is Lemon. This is an eau de parfum, and it's just called Lemon. And I used to adore the C.O. Bigelow Lemon body cream that you could get at Bath & Body Works. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. So Octoly did send this over to me at no cost in exchange for an honest review. I have worn this. I have worn it on its own though, and I really want to try it layered over my Lemon Martini body lotion that I just picked up. But this is beautiful. This is a straight up tart, juicy lemon fragrance. Like if you're looking for like a lemon, like a Soliflor lemon, or it wouldn't be a floor, would it? It would be like a Sola Note, I guess. Lemon fragrance. Oh my gosh, this is it. So this is, let's see here. Citrus notes with green lemon leaves and sensual creamy undertones of white musk. So basically lemon leaves, and white musk, but it just smells like lemon. It's so, so gorgeous. And for being such a, like just a lemon fragrance, such a heavy citrus fragrance, this one lasted on my skin for quite a while. I did not spray this on clothing, so I'm thinking that if I sprayed this on skin and clothing and over some lemon lotion, that it would last all day, which I'm going to try that this week. I will give you a better update when I give this one a good full wear test, but yeah, I'm so excited to have this one, and I cannot wait to try this out because I think it's just going to be stunning in the summer. So That is CO Bigelow Lemon Eau de Perfume. Okay, and then last but not least is a partial bottle that I picked up off of Mercari because I have recently become obsessed with Hermes fragrances. I'm on one of those kicks where I want to pick up, like, not every single thing from the house, but everything that I want that's like always been on my list from Hermes. It's like I want to go ahead and get them all. So this was one of them. I found a little partial bottle of it. Well, it's not a little bottle. It's a big, huge bottle. It's a 3.3 fluid ounce bottle that is about a quarter full. So it's probably got, I don't know, 25, 30 mil left in here, which is plenty. And this is Hermes Le Jardin de Monsieur. Oh gosh, this is gorgeous. This is like citrusy, but it's super classy smelling. So this is kumquat, jasmine, mint, and green sap. Oh my gosh, and that green sap note in it. It gives it this, I don't want to say like a medicinal quality because it's not medicinal, but it's like a green quality, but without smelling like green leaves. And then the kumquat is so gorgeous. It's like the most beautiful citrus without being lemon or orange or grapefruit or bergamot. It's just got this beautiful, like, citrusy quality that is unique. You don't smell kumquat in fragrance very often. And then the mint, it's just beautiful. And this, when I tried this on, this was like my Sur La Toile that lasts forever. This one I have a feeling is going to as well. It's from the same collection. So anyways, I'm super happy to pick this up. I got it for such a steal, and it's such a stunning fragrance, and it's one that I had on my list, and I will slowly, you guys will probably see lots of Hermes fragrances in the future because I'm like on that train where I just want to get all of the ones that I have been wanting for a long time. So anyways, that is Le Jardin de Monsieur from Hermes. And that is going to be it, guys. Those are all of the fragrances that I picked up last week. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.